AITA for telling my mom if she can't accept my dad is father of the bride at my wedding and not her husband, then she won't be invited. My parents have been divorced since I, 29F, was 2. They shared custody of me until I was 15 when I chose to spend more time at my dad's house than mom's. Mom remarried when I was 6. Dad did not. He hasn't dated seriously either. My parents had a bad dynamic and parallel parented versus co-parenting. This means they did not agree on punishments and rules for both houses. They communicated only when necessary, and there was no, we're still a family even though we divorced vibe. I very much had mom's house, dad's house, and my time there was with that parent, never both. My dad and mom's husband did not get along. My mom and her husband have always claimed my dad alienated me from her husband. My dad did stuff that some wouldn't like. When I said my mom and her husband had mentioned me calling her husband dad or something, my dad said he wouldn't like that. He told me that mom was wrong when she brought up me splitting Father's Day between both houses because of her husband. When I said it to dad, he told me he's my dad, not mom's husband, and he needed to know his place in this. There was other stuff like that. People have acted shocked when they hear my dad said it, but I don't think he was wrong to do it. My mom and her husband disagree. They tried to take dad's parenting time away when I was younger, and they failed. I never saw my mom's husband as a father figure and never developed a closeness to him. I see him as the guy I know because he's married to my mom and nothing more. Everything he's included in is because of mom, not because he's particularly important to me. He has tried very hard, but I wasn't feeling it. Still, for some reason, and even after all this time, my mom believed that on my wedding day, her husband would be given the honor. When she saw a post I made about taking dancing lessons with dad for our father-daughter dance, she saw red and started yelling about her husband and how he always takes a back seat to dad, and after dad poisoned the well, so much she thought he deserved better, and that as an adult I would see things more clearly and appreciate that her husband was always there and didn't let my dad push him out of the way. She said it was an insult to have my dad as father of the bride when he never put me first. I told her we would never see it the same way. She told me I had to because what about grandkids and when they come along? Will her husband always be grandma's husband and not grandpa? I told her most likely. She said that was unacceptable, and my dad being acting father of the bride is unacceptable too. I told her if she can't accept that dad is father of the bride, not her husband, then she won't be invited at all. My mom ranted and raved some more about what an asshole she thinks my dad is and how her husband deserves way better. AITA,